to today's session with me. For today's session, we're going to be using a chair. So you can grab any chair that you have at home, as well as a towel in case you struggle to press into your chair, just for some grip. And obviously you're going to be using your mat. We want to make sure that you have something to keep your chair from sliding. So just make sure that your chair is nicely secured on your mat or against a surface. So we're just going to get started by facing our chair. And take your chair in front of you, and you're just going to place your hands on your chair. And you're just going to reach forward and just get a nice stretch forward and push your bum backwards. So you're getting a nice stretch in the back of the legs and a nice stretch in the spine. Just feel how your back feels and how your body feels. And you can just bend your knees and then push up again, lengthening the back of the spine and just feeling that stretch again. Pushing through the fingertips, pushing your hands through the chair. And then we're going to bend one more time and just stretch it out. Such a nice stretch. Just feel a nice lengthening in the spine and in the back of the legs. And then you're going to come down into your knees. And now we're going to deepen that stretch in the spine. So you're going to push your chest down. You're going to push your chest down into the mat, towards the mat rather, and then release it back up into a neutral spine. Push down on the hands, push down the chest, feel the shoulder blades drawing together and the sternum going down towards the mat. And then come up. And let's do two more. Just feel that nice stretch. And come up. And the last one, just press it down. And come up. And you can come back up onto your feet. We're going to take one leg and place it on the chair. And you're going to point your toe, reach your arms up to the ceiling. And then you're going to flex your foot and fold forward. And just go to where you can on your leg, that you're feeling a nice stretch in the back of the hamstring and the calf. And you can bend your other leg so that you're getting some nice forward movement. And just go to where you can, and then you're going to release it, point the toe, come up, stretch up to the ceiling, and fold forward. And point the toe, reach it up, and fold forward. And then you can release that leg, bring it back down to the mat. And then you're going to take your other leg, point the toe, reach up to the ceiling, feel that nice lengthening in the body, flex the foot, fold forward, feel the stretch in the back of the leg. You can bend that other knee if you need to, and release it up. Point the toe, reach up, stretch, and then flex the foot, come forward. And point the toe, reach up for one more time. Lengthen the leg, point the toe, reach up, flex the foot, fold forward. And then bring that leg back down. We're going to just reach up again, fold forward, and just get that nice forward stretch again. Just feeling how the hamstrings feel now, how the calves feel now. Should feel a little bit looser. And then slowly come back up into standing. And we're going to turn our chair around so that the back of the chair is facing us. I'm going to take a nice wide stance. We're going to take our feet just wider than hip width apart. So we're going to hold on to our chair. I'm going to sit down into as if we're sitting on another chair, holding onto that chair, and then we're going to push it up, come up onto the balls of the feet, and then come back down into seated. And we want to keep a nice tall chest, keep the chest open, and we want to make sure that we're not want to keep nice and upright as we come up onto the balls of the feet. That's it. And we're sitting deep, and we're lifting. And we're sitting nice and deep, taking that tailbone down, just pressing down, and lifting up into the balls. And we're going to do 4 more. Sit nice and deep, and lift. And 3 more. And lift. And 2 more. And lift. And last one. And lift. Good. Still holding on the back of our chair. We're going to take our left leg out to the side and bring it back in. We're pointing the toe, we're lengthening that foot and that leg, and back to the middle. Just nice and controlled, we're not rushing it. We're just warming up the sides of the glutes and the sides of the leg, getting movements in that hip. And we're going to do 3 more. 3, 2, and last one. And now we're going to do the other side. Lifting that leg, pointing the toe. Lifting the leg and point. And 3, and 4, 5, and 3 more. Nice, controlled. Just being conscious of all those muscles along the side of your leg. And last one. Good. Flipping your chair back around. If you want, depending on your chair, you might need a towel or something on your chair because you're going to be placing your elbows on your chair. You're going to come into a plank position on your chair. Just going to move my arms a little bit. So we're coming out into a nice plank. We're lifting up our left leg up, flex the foot, take that leg out into adduction, and then bring it back in, tap it down. Lift, take it out, bring it back down. We're doing 10, 3, trying to open it out as much as you can, 4, 5, 6, trying to keep a nice flat back, 4 more. Try and make sure that your shoulders aren't going up towards your ears, so you're not hurting the neck. And now we're going to do other side. Lift, take it out, bring it back in. Lift, take it out, bring it back in. 3, keeping a nice strong core. 4, 5, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Bend the knees, stretch out the shoulders into a high child's pose. Push the sternum down to the mat. Feel the stretch in the shoulders. Slowly roll back up. Flip your chair around. Nice wide legs. Come down into sitting in your chair. Upright chest. Up onto the balls of the feet. And repeat it down. And up onto the balls of the feet. And 3. Lift. 4. Sit nice and deep. 5. Lift up. 6. Lift up. Good. 4 more. 4. lift, last one, lift. Come back up into standing, left leg's coming out into adduction, lift, point the toe, 2, point the toe, 3, be careful that you're keeping your body nice and forward, we're not rotating, 5, 6, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and switching sides. 1, 2, 3, very good. 4, nice long foot. 5, 6, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip your chair around. Going back into our plank position on our chair. Make sure elbows are stacked underneath our shoulders and you're not slumping into that plank. Strong abs, left leg lifts. Flex the foot and take it back. Lift and back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to switch sides. Right leg, 1, 2, keep your bum down. 3, we don't be pushing up, you want to keep it down. 5, nice long body. 6, flex the foot. 7, take it out as wide as you can. 8, keep the abs switched on. 9, and last one. 10, good. Drop the knees. Stretch out the shoulders. Slowly round your shoulders, round your back, come back up into the standing position. You're going to flip your chair around. Okay, so the back of our chair is still facing forward. We're going to go into a diagonal lunge. So you can hold onto your chair. We're going to lunge forward with our left leg to the side and then our right leg to the side. So we're pivoting and changing direction each time, making sure that we're going to 90 degrees. 7, we're going to do 20, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep a nice upright body, 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Still holding the chair, now we're going to curtsy back. So we're going to take left leg, curtsy, right leg, curtsy. We're keeping that other foot still facing forward the whole time. So we're just rotating at the hip. 6, 7, very good. 8, 9, 10, 10 more, 10, Turn to face forwards. Right hand comes onto your chair. Left leg's coming out to the side. Left arm goes overhead. We're going to bring that elbow to the knee. Crunch it in. Take it over. Crunch it in. Feel your obliques. Take it over. Each time lengthening in between overhead. 4. Feel that activation in the abs. 5 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. Good. 1. And switch sides. So you can face the other way. Right leg is lengthening, right arm overhead. Get a nice long line. Bring it in. 1. Reach. 2. Reach. 3. Reach. 4. Reach. 5. 6. 4 more. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. Last one of the set. Take your chair in front of you again so that the seated part is facing you. Come up into a high plank position on your chair. Holding on either side of the seat or where you can on your chair. We're going to bend at the elbows, take the chest down, and then push through. Bend at the elbows and push through. Make sure you're not lifting your shoulders. We're just using the triceps and the shoulders. 5. You're just going as low as you can. 6. Good. Watch your head is staying in neutral. 3 more. 3. Keep a nice long straight body. And last one. Good. And you can just bend forward, getting a nice stretch like how we started in the beginning. Take a few breaths. And then we're going to slowly come up, can have a sip of water, and then we're going to change our chair around and go back from the top. Okay, so the back of our chair is facing us. We're holding onto our chair. We're going into our diagonal lunge in a V. So outside leg is going into our V. Lunge, pivot on that ball of the foot. 3, very good. Try and keep nice and upright if you can while you're going forward. 6, 7, very nice. 8, keep that 90 degree in the legs. 10, 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Walk out the feet, shake the legs out, and prepare to go into our curtsy. So we're still holding on to our chair. We're stepping back with our left leg. Curtsy. Bring it back. Curtsy. Bring it back. So that the other foot's facing forward the whole time. 4, 5, 6. Very good. 7. Try and keep the shoulders relaxed. 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, good. 4, 3, good job. 2, last one, good. Walk it out and then turn to face the front. Holding onto your chair with your one hand. Our other leg is staying in line with our body. Other leg is nice and long and we're reaching overhead. Bring it in, 1. And we're going to go a little bit faster this time. 2, reach. 3, reach. 4, reach. 5, reach. 6, reach. 4 more. 3, 2, squeezing those obliques. 1, switching sides. Left leg is in line with our hip. Right leg reaches and is nice and long. Arm goes overhead. And 1, reach it out. 2, breathe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your chair in front of you. Over into our tricep push-up. Holding either side of the chair on the seat. Make sure your chair's nice and secure. Nice plank position, high. Bend at the elbows. And 1. Bend. 2. Focus on those triceps. 3. Keep the core switched on. 4. Breathe. 5. 6. 4 more. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good job, guys. Drop it down. Stretch it out. Stretch out the shoulders. Take a few breaths. And then we're going to come up. You're going to stay down on the mat. So if you need to, you can have a quick sip of water. Otherwise, we're going to stay down. You're going to come over onto your bum. Hands are going to be behind your back. Chest is nice and open and tall. And we're going to lengthen our legs through the legs of our chair, through the middle of our chair. And then we're going to lift them, open them around the chair, draw the knees in, between the chair. Draw the knees in, open out into a V, straighten those legs, and middle. And lift, 3, and middle. 4, and middle. 5, and middle. Keep the chest open. 6, 4 more. 3, keep going. 2, 1, good. Lengthen, stretch it forward. Rest the abs. Take a little breath. And then we're going to come down onto our elbows, still facing forward. Legs are coming to 90 degrees. So you're hovering there just above the seat of your chair. And then we're going to tap over to the side, tap over to the side. So we're opening out the leg on either side, keeping those abs drawing in, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Good. And we're going to do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, bum in so that your legs are 90 degrees. Come down onto your back. Bottoms of the feet go onto your chair. Arms are coming up above the chest. You're going to push through into a high bridge and then drop it down. Good. Lift and drop. You're squeezing your glutes at the top and you're feeling that in the hamstrings. Using your core to keep your balance. And 5, very nice. We're going to do 5 more. 5, dropping the spine 1 vertebra at a time as you're coming down. 4, 3, 2, and the last one. Good. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Stretch it out for 2 breaths. Keeping the feet back onto the chair. We're going to lift up into our bridge. We're going to lengthen our left leg up to the ceiling. And we're going to drop it, lower it, back up to the ceiling. Drop it, lower it, nice long leg, back up to the ceiling. And 3, 4, keep the abs switched on. 5, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, keep that leg long. 1, drop down your bridge. Readjust yourself. Push through the left leg. Lift up into bridge first. Push through the left. Right leg lengthens up to the ceiling. Drop it down. 1. Keep that leg long, like someone's pulling it away from your body. 4, 5, 6, 4 more, very nice. Keep the bum up. 3, 2, 1. Drop the leg. Drop your bridge. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Give the legs a little rest. Good. Breathe. And then we're going to come back up into a sitting position. You can just fold your knees. Just give a nice stretch in those backs of the hamstrings. Mine are quite tight today. And then we're going to come back up into sitting. We're going to take those hands behind our backs. Lengthen the legs, keep the body nice and tall. Find your position that you can bend your elbows while you're still keeping your chest nice and open. So just play around with the distance that you need your hands to be. And we're going to draw those knees in, open out 1, bring it in, and 2. Bring it in, and 3. Breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, good, stretch it forward. Breathe here for 2 breaths. Come back down onto your elbows. Very good. Bring the legs up to 90 degrees so that your feet are hovering up above your chair. Taking left leg, opening it out to tap, and out to tap on the other side. Open out the knee like you're opening out a book. And 5, and 6, 7, 8, feeling the inner thighs stretching open, and 10, 10 more, 10, always coming back to your 90 degree, 1, very good. Keep the feet on the chair, shift your bum in, come down onto your back. And just rest here for 2 breaths. Preparing to lift up into our bridge. Remembering that we're keeping the hands above the shoulders, or above the chest, drawing a line up to the ceiling. Readjust your bum to where you feel comfortable coming up into your bridge. Push through the bottoms of the feet on your chair. Lift your pelvis up to the ceiling. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abs, and roll the spine back down. And up, 2, roll the spine. Up, 3, roll the spine. Lifting up for 4, 5, 6. We're going to do 4 more. 4, 3, feeding those hamstrings. 2, and the last one. Good. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Hold here for 2. And 1. Place the feet back on the chair. Hands come to your sides on either side of your body. Prepare to lift up into the bridge. Lift that left leg. So you're going to push through the right leg. Left leg lengthens up to the ceiling, drawing a nice line. Lower it. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Don't rotate the body. Keep it nice and upright towards the ceiling. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Drop back to the mat. Prepare to lift into a bridge for the other side. Push through the feet. Pressing through in the left leg. Right leg comes up to the ceiling. Draw the line. 1. Lift. 2. Lift. Very good. 3. Lift. Nice long leg. Very nice. Watch those shoulders. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. 1. Drop the leg down. Roll the pelvis down. Hug the knees into the chest. Roll yourself into a little ball. Lift your head up. Feel the squeeze, feel the stretch. And he's going to roll. Come up. Come back up into standing. And we're going to go into that forward stretch. Just how we started. Pressing the hands into the chair. Feel the backs of the hamstrings and the glutes stretch. Should feel nice and loose there now. Compared to how you started. Nice stretch in the spine should be warm. And then you can just relax the arms down to the mat so you can get a nice deeper stretch. Just relaxing your body forward. And then slowly rolling yourself up. Lifting up your arms up to the ceiling, stretch. And fold forward again. Breathing out. Lifting up, stretch. Feel the stretch in the backs of the legs and the backs of the arms. And stretch, roll forward. And the last one, reach it up. Fold forward, taking the hands to the chair. Bend the knees. Press the feet down into the mat. And now we're going to unfold and unbend the legs, holding onto the chair. Push back with the legs, push back with the bum. Bend the knees, come down into the balls of the feet. Push your bum down into the mat. And then unfold, lift. And we're going to do 4 more. 4. Push back. Just releasing the legs. 3. Push back. They worked a little bit hard today. The hamstrings. 2. And the last one. And lift. Good job. Take the hands behind the head, just press that head down to chin down into the chest, just get a nice stretch in the back of the spine. Breathe here for 2 and 1, and then slowly unfold, open out. Just rotate from side to side, fold it in one more time. Feel the back of the spine stretch, feel the back of the head, and open it out.